What's going on YouTube? Raging Kodiak, and we're back with an absolute banger today. So recently, the game just got a massive update, and there's a lot of meta game going on. Well, we're going to go against that. To do so, we're going to go and we're going to bring in a Perk Roulette build. If you don't know what that means, is we go and we just choose whatever the roulette machine gives us, and we try and make it work. Figure this is a good way to kind of teach everybody some of the off-meta perks and what they do and how to use them. So, let's see what today's build is. All right, we are on our handy-dandy Perk Roulette machine. Let's give this bad boy a spin and see what we're running with. All right, looks like we're running with Visionary, Slippery Meat, Circle of Healing, and Any Means Necessary. Let's go ahead and build that real quick, and let's get after it. All right, going through our perks and giving you a quick tutorial. Visionary, it's a Felix perk, and you see all the generators within the 32-meter range of yourself at all times, unless a generator is recently completed, and then it's disabled for 16 seconds. Slippery Meat gives you an extra 3 escape attempts on the hook, and it increases your escape odds by another 4%. So you have an increased odd of 8% to escape. So instead of having a base attempt of 3 tries, you now have 6. Moving on to the recently nerfed Boon Circle of Healing. In a 24-meter range, you have a boon that you can set up, and it gives you a 75% healing speed bonus. You don't need a med kit, but that's kind of the downside, is the killer can then kick it down. And last but not least is the Any Means Necessary. Any Means Necessary, if you hold the action button, you can replace a pallet that has recently been dropped back to its standing position, and then drop it back in the shins of those pesky killers. So, without further ado, let's get after it. Gams, yam yams. Sanctum of Wrath. So, first things first, Visionary. Excuse me? Hello? Visionary gives me an idea where to go immediately. Obligatory ruin check? No, really. So we don't have any gens within range of us? That looks about right. That looks about right. All right, let's go, Dwight. Yeah, play with my hair. Yeah, play with my hair. That looks about right. Dwight doing about nothing. Exhilarating gameplay. So Claudette is bringing them over this way. The ghosty boy. I'm gonna take off, and I'm gone. So Visionary is blocked because of a gen being completed. So we can't see where our next gens are. However, I can see their pillars right there. Boop, boop, boop. So this one's being worked on. It might have been the Claudette. It was. Growing tremors? Like I expected. Okay. So Visionary. Let's go step over this way and kind of see what we're working with here. We got 1, 2, and I'm over here. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Try and do this gen here. So Slippery Meat gives us 6 attempts at escaping. With that, we're going to train Kobe. We want to use that 8% to just slippery off. Let's go be altruistic. See what happens. Let's go be altruistic. Camping Ghostface? Camping Ghostface? No. I became the obsession? Have I always been the obsession? Interesting. Alright, let's go back and finish that gen. Ultravism at its finest. Doink. He's on his way back. Let's go. This way. This way. Come. He's on his way over to me. Let's see if we can give this guy the business. I don't like these tiles. I don't like it. I don't like it here. I don't like it here. I'm gonna use my slippery meat. Get off the hook here. Make everybody save some time. There's one there. Ready? Slippery meat. Kobe. Nice. So Jen was done. These are beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you. Carry on. And we're off. I use my slippery meat so far. I'm using my visionary so far. I want to use my juicy boy over here. This thing. I'm going to turn that. I need to go put a healing totem down somewhere. Let's go fucking put a healing totem somewhere. I like this tile a little bit better. Nice. So we can see the pallet being dropped right there with our any means necessary. So if I can get over there, I can actually pick it back up and use it for the future. Nice. We're going to go this way. Very nice. Yikes. That was an accident. I'm gonna head over here. I'm gonna try and pick this thing back up. I would like to get a healing totem up. Try and save some people's buns here. With some fresh heals. Let's do that right now. He doesn't see me. He doesn't hear me. He doesn't hear me. He doesn't hear me. I'm a god. He doesn't hear me rattling these bones. Nice. All right. So we use slippery meat. We've used visionary here currently. We're using the reset palette. And then, boom, just like that. That's reset. Go ahead and do this. And then we're probably going to be able to use that fancy schmancy. Let's wait for Thrilling Tremors pickup. There it is. So he's not going to have any reason to come back this direction unless he has barbecue and chili. So let's wait for the Thrilling Tremors to go away. And then finish his gen. Boom. Get back on it. And that's going to be last gen. And then that's going to be Door. She is dead on hook. He's exposed. I'm immediately jumping on this door. And I'm going to 99 it. No edge. Yikes. That is not an immediate pickup. That means he is on his way here. If we can find Noed, that's fine, but I don't like this. There he is. That's Blood Warden. That's Blood Warden. I'm leaving. That's Blood Warden. We gotta go. Gotta go. All right. Did some gens. Got some unhooks. Got some heals. That is not a bad game. 31,000 blood points. Let's check in. Look at that. Okay. So that right there gave you a pretty darn good idea of what you can expect using some of the more off-meta stuff. I know that the Boon Circle of Healing is kind of still considered meta. It's more of like a B-tier meta. But since it did get a nerf, it is kind of helpful. But using Visionary, Slippery Meat, Boon Circle of Healing, and any means necessary, I still found a way to use all 4 perks in a single match, and honestly, I'm at the top of the list. Alright guys, that wraps up episode 1 of Perk Roulette. We got to enjoy some cool off-meta perks. Got to show you some cool stuff. Some things that you might not realize you might be able to throw into your toolbox and not have to sweat out of your gosh darn. But until next time, guys, be good to yourselves, be good to others. Tell somebody that you love them. If you like to see, be a friend, tell a friend. Now let's pretend it even happened. Make sure you guys drop a thumbs up, a comment, let me know what you thought, and subscribe. Till the next one, love you guys.